Hey, it's your friend John here for Guitar Instruct, and I'm glad to see that you've decided to stop by and pick up on part 2 of this strumming lesson that we're doing. All right, before we get into it, if you take a moment to hit that subscribe button and let us know you're watching. And also ring that bell so you know when we're producing new content. All right, before we get started today, I just want to let you know there's a PDF you can download. It'll have the chord blocks and the music that we're going to be playing today. The link is in the description. Also, just want to let you know that we are tuned to standard today, standard 440, A440. And that way we can all play together. And with that being said, let's get started. All right, so here's pattern number 1. It's going to be pretty easy to play. We're just going to count it out. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And when I get to that 4 and 1, it doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And that's where you get the feel of this strum. All right, so let's play through this exercise. We got 4 measures and then we repeat them. And we're going to be playing. The first 2 measures is going to be G. The second 2 measures are going to be E minor. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Here we are at pattern 2 now. Pattern 2 is going to be just as fun. We're going to take that 8th note, instead of it being just on beat 4, it's also going to be on beat 2. So what we're going to have is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. And then I'll just repeat. Same 2 chords, G and E minor. All right, you ready? Let's play along with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 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 4 and that's it on pattern 2. Let's shoot on over to pattern 3. All right, we're now here at pattern 3. And pattern 3 was going to be my first episode, and I shot it and didn't like it and never released it onto YouTube. But, so here it is now. So this is a common pattern that is played quite a bit in a lot of songs. And so now we're going to have a little directional change, and that's going to it's kind of a hard, tricky little pattern to get down. So there's a couple of strategies on this one. I don't necessarily say 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and did you get that? So it's kind of weird. So in this one, I just say it in a matter of downs and ups. So this one goes down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So what we have is there's 2 beats that's going to have long strums in them, or a full quarter note strums. So beat 1, 1 and, then 2 is going to be a 2 and, but that up is going to last for the entire duration of a quarter note. So that means we would go back down and reset and then come up, down, up. So the last 3 notes or strums in this is going to be an up, down, up. So that gives it the little tricky feel. You may have to keep playing through it a couple of times, but if you can tell yourself this down, up pattern in a kind of a singy kind of way, it can help you learn it. All right, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, E minor. Up, down, up, down, down, 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 up, So that's pattern number 3. So let's shoot on over to pattern 4 and see what we've got over there. All right, we've made it to pattern number 4, and let me break this one down. So this one starts with 8th notes. So that's a down, up, and then we're going to go to beat 2, down, up. But this upstroke is a quarter note. So we're going to skip strumming beat 3. We're going to come up on the and play 4 and. So that would be 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and, 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. Or you could say down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's the one that I kind of prefer on this one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, that's going to do it for our lesson today. I hope you can take these 4 patterns and do something wonderful with them, play for your friends and family and whatnot. Be sure to explore around with different chords and see what you can create with them. Also, remember that this is part 2 of a 2-part series. Part 1 is going to be listed in the description. Also, while you're down there, why not take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be alerted to when we are producing new content. And just a programming note, we will have a little mini lick lesson that will be produced over the weekend, so that will be alerted. So you want to ring that bell. You really do. You want to know when that lick's going to become. It's going to be a fun little picking noise maker, sort of like my shards of broken ice. And if you haven't seen that lesson, be sure to go through the playlist and check it out. And with that being said, I'll see you back here later.